Hello, year 6. I'm back. Okay. Our lesson for today, what we are going to discuss for today is all about multiplying two-digit number by a one-digit number. What is our learning objectives? First, you need to know how to multiply 2 to 6-digit numbers by one-digit number and solve problem involving multiplication. Now, how we are going to multiply 34 times 6? So we are going to use vertical, we are going to write it vertically. So 34 times 6. Always remember that you are going to multiply the unit first. Okay? So 34 times 6, which is 24. So we are going to write 4 in the unit place, aligned to the unit place. Then we are going to carry 2. Then the next thing we are going to multiply is 6 times 3. Okay, so 6 times 3, which is 18, plus 2 is 20. So let's write below. So the answer or the product of 34 times 6 is 204. Okay, now another one. Calculate the product of 467 and 8. Now, so 467 times 8. Now, the answer will be 3,736. How did we do that? As I said a while ago, you're going to multiply first 8 times 7, which is 56, correct? So we are going to write 6 below and 5 in the tens above the number, the digit above the digit in the tens place. So then the next thing we're going to multiply is 8 times 6. What is 8 times 6? 8 times 6 is 48. Then you're going to add 5. All right? 48 plus 5 is 53. So we are going to write 3 here. And again, we need to carry above 4. Then the last one we are going to multiply is 8 times 4, which is 32, plus 5 is 37. So the answer or the product of 467 times 8 is 3,736. Let's go to the next example. How about this? I forgot to put this one. So let's multiply this one by 6. All right. So let's start from the unit. So we will multiply first the unit by 6, which is 6 times 0 is 0. Then 6 times 5 is 30. So let's carry the 3. We are not allowed, don't write 2-digit below. You have to carry until you reach the last one. So now let's multiply 6 times 2, which is 12, plus 3, 15. Again, we will write 5 here and you need to carry. Okay. Next, 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. Again, we need to carry. Always remember, don't add the carry and the number to be multiplied first. You need to multiply before you add the number that you have carried above. So next is 6 times 3 is 18 plus 2 is 20. Again, we need to put 2 above of the 2. Then the last digit that we are going to multiply by 6 is 2. Okay, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14. This time we are going to write 2 digits because there's no number anymore to be multiplied by 6. So the product or the answer of multiplying 234,250 times 6 is, let's put the comma. Remember, start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. So this is million and this is thousand. Now let's read together the product of this question. 1,405,500. All right. Okay. Let's multiply 987,604 times 8. Okay, can you do it first? Then check your answer after. Pause your video and you can multiply it first. Okay, can you check your answer now? Let's work together and check your answer if you have multiplied it correctly. Now, which one did you multiply first? Let's multiply 8, the digit in the tens place, which is 8 times 4 is 32. Carry 3. Okay, and remember, we are going to add that later. Now 8 times 0 is 0 plus 3 is 3. Then 8 times 6 is 48. So we are going to write 8 here below and carry 4 to the next place. Okay, then the next is 8 times 7, which is 56, plus 4 is 60. Again, we are going to carry to the next place. Then 8 times 8 is 64, plus 6 is 72. Carry 7. And the last digit we are going to multiply is 8 times 9 is 72, plus 7 is 79. All right. Now we are going to write 79 now because we don't have any number to be multiplied by 8. Okay, we are done until 9, digit 9. So what is the product of 987,604? The answer is 7,920,832. Okay, do you have any question? Okay, in your student book, page 120, you can multiply this one using any method. The easiest that you find. So, or you can do the one that I have just explained. You can use it in grid method. You can use it in by partitioning. It's up to you which method you want to use. Okay. Then later on, you have to write in your notebook neatly, and then you have to submit it to me. Okay. So you can check your answer. Now, so we are done with the first learning objective. Then we have to go to the next, which we are going to solve board problems. Let's read together. So Mr. Daniel works as a store manager. He works with $125 per day, how much will he earn for 1 week? So he's working as a store manager. Okay, it's like, the people who are working in the department store, or in McDonald's, or in, BCC, City Center. Okay, these are businesses. Okay, or restaurants, there is always a manager there. So Mr. Daniel is working as a store manager, and he is earning $125 per day. How much do you think he's going to earn for a week? Let's try. So $125 a day. And how many days in a week? So 1 week is how many days? Make sure that you are going to write all your complete working when you are solving problem. When you are solving problem, you have to check all the given numbers. Okay? So 1 week, and it says there per day. Okay? So we have to make 1 week in 7 days. Because 1 week, how many days in a week? 7 days. For 1 day, he earns how much? $125. Or let's say 125 dinars. That's too much for a day in Bahrain, isn't it? Now, so that we know how much he's earning for 1 week or 7 days, we need to multiply. Instead of saying 125 plus 125 7 times, then it's better to multiply. All right, so let's multiply now. Let's check if how much he is earning for a week. So let's multiply for 7 days. So that is 7 times 5 is 35. Carry 3. So 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 3 is 17. Carry 1. 7 times 1 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. So therefore, Mr. Daniel is earning $875 a week. Okay? Do you have any question? So in case you have a question, you can just watch this video again.